everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another vlog. It is week 2 of the year now. It's actually Tuesday and we are in the car. We're just about to head off to the groceries. I haven't done a grocery trip in quite a while. Well, like a normal weekly grocery trip in like 2 or 3 weeks. So I need to go and do a grocery trip. We've done like Christmas and New Year's shop, so there's always kind of been food in the cupboards, but we're running a little low now, so I think we need to get back to our regular weekly grocery shops. I've also got to go and get a new pair of headphones because I bought a new pair of headphones like maybe 2.5 months ago and I love them. They're the Sony ones and I'm really gutted because I cannot find them anywhere in my house, and I have a funny inkling, I just have this feeling that one of the boys has picked them up and put them in the rubbish bin and I haven't noticed, and the rubbish bin has gone out, so now I need a new pair of headphones. So I think I'm gonna go get those. My mum's been staying with me, so I haven't really been doing a lot of vlogging because I don't like to vlog in front of other people, but she left this morning, so we're going to get into a bit of a routine and yeah, try and get back into the swing of things. Archie went back to preschool yesterday and then Tommy goes back tomorrow, so yeah, we're really going in the full swing of things now. Right, we might not get headphones for today because it says they're on sale, but they're a lot more expensive than what I bought before. They're like almost double the price, so I think we'll just wait for them to go on sale. It's not urgent, and I'm kind of hoping I find my new ones, or the ones that I bought. I have hives at the moment, and they're so itchy. I think I had a glass of wine the other night, and I think it brought them out because that night I woke up in the middle of the night and I was covered in hives and it was awful, and the medication I have to take for them to go down makes me super drowsy. It literally knocks me out, so like I don't like to have it during the day, but yeah, anyway, I'm rambling. Let's go get some groceries. I'm doing a quick clean out of my fridge. I'm back from the supermarket now, but my fridge is just like jam-packed after Christmas and New Year's. I had Christmas here, so I had a bunch of food here, and then I had friends over on New Year's, so there's just like a whole bunch of stuff in here that I didn't even know was in my cupboard, in my fridge, so I'm kind of semi-organizing my fridge. Quite sure how my fridge has become like 70% drinks. Alright, fridge is all clean now. There was some stuff in the doors that were just like not it. They had been off for quite a few months now, so I'm glad I did this. I did clean my fridge out not long ago, so I just gave it a quick wipe over, but it looks so much better now. So fresh and so clean. Alrighty, so it is now Wednesday. I've had a very productive morning. It's currently 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And I just had some lunch. I thought I'd sit down and do some vlogging because I haven't been vlogging today. I managed to get my last week's vlog up today, which is good, and then I had trouble with it. The music that I used it was copyrighted, so I had to fix that. I ended up deleting all the like sounds in it, not the sounds, the music that I used in it. And then I did a huge tidy up of our bedrooms because over the weekend they got a little bit messy. The boys are at daycare today, so I have like some time to get some stuff done. And yeah, I've just had some lunch. I had some tuna and rice for lunch, and I am just about to sit down now and do a bit of reading. I'm going to pick up my current read, which is A Quarter Silver Flames. I've also started my reread of Fourth Wing as well. I started yesterday. I've just been listening to the audiobook though instead of sitting down and reading it, because I'm currently like physically reading this book, so I thought I'll finish this and then I can get into physically reading other books. I don't know, I'm weird like that. I feel like I can only read one physical book at a time, but whereas audiobooks, I can do stuff around the house, I can get things done. So yeah, I started the reread of that via audiobook. So that's really exciting. We have, is it 12 days? When is it, 21st? 11 days until Onyx Storm is out, and I am so excited. Oh, I hate it when I do that. I stopped midway through a chapter. That's annoying. But yeah, I'm pretty much halfway through this book now. I'm not gonna lie, like, I feel like things are starting to change now, but majority of what I've read this book has been very repetitive and very just slow, very, very slow, but it's starting to get a little bit more interesting now. I feel like we're going into more of the plot now, so yeah, I'm gonna get going with this. I'm on my last book of this. I think that's also why I've been reading it quite slow, because I know it's the last book that's out anyway. Hopefully we are blessed with a new one this year, but we'll see. So yeah, I think that might be why I'm reading a little bit slow too. But the last time I spoke to you guys about ACOWR in my current reads video that I did, not my last video but my video before that, you would have seen me talk about the ACOWR series, and I actually finished these two now, so I thought we'd do like a quick, like, what I think of these two. This one here, A Court of Wings and Ruin, I was not prepared. I was not prepared for the last 100 pages of this book. I was shocked. Like, it was trauma to me. Like, it was very traumatic. I could not believe it. So yeah, there were a lot of tears. I was sitting there bawling my eyes out. I ended up reading, like, I think I read like quite a bit of it, like probably like that much of it in one night. I sat up till like 3:30 in the morning reading it, and I was sobbing, like crying. At the start of this video, I feel like there's a lot going on, because it takes off exactly from where A Court of Mist and Fury ends. You jump straight into what happens next. So yeah, the starting of this book was good. It was a little bit slow towards the middle, and I do hear a lot of people saying that as well. It was very slow. I, however, didn't find it like boring or anything. I actually really enjoyed it. It was just, yeah, slow. But yeah, this is, I don't think I like this more than A Court of Mist and Fury, but this is definitely my second favorite in the series at the moment. And then we have A Court of Frost and Starlight, and this was so cute. This was something to get over the trauma of A Court of Wings and Ruin, and I really enjoyed this. People say like you don't even need to read it. Read it. It's so cute. It's like a little Christmas special, and it's from most of their, I think almost all of them have a point of view. Maybe not Amryn. Yeah, almost all of them have a point of view. Feyre and Rhysand's point of views are from, like, them, the first person is what you call it. I'm pretty sure it's first person. But then Mor and Cassian, and is there anyone else in here that they talk about? Oh, so it's Rhysand, Mor and Cassian, 4 of the characters' point of views, are in third person, so that was kind of confusing. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it took me a while to like adjust to going from reading in first person to reading in third person. I was very confused, but I kind of understand why she did it, because A Court of Silver Flames is in third person. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed this. I was really sad. I got really sad towards the end of this book, because I knew it was going to be like the end of like Feyre and Rhys's story, even though they are mentioned in it. Like, you still hear quite a bit about them, and A Court of Silver Flames, it is like, that's their cutoff. Like, you don't hear from their point of views again. So yeah, it kind of made me sad, but I loved this little book. This is, yeah, so far third in the ranks. Got about an hour, or 40 minutes before I have to go and pick the books up, pick the boys up. So I'm going to get a couple of chapters in, and yeah. Alright, hello, it is now Friday. It's, I can't remember the last time I vlogged. Have I vlogged this week? I'm pretty sure I have. But yeah, it's now Friday. I thought I'd pick up my camera again, and I thought we could do some empties today. I want to get rid, I've got a bunch of stuff in this cart here. I'm not going to pull it over because it's actually quite heavy. But I have a bunch of stuff in the cart, including a bunch of empties, and I really want to get rid of them. I was going to film a separate video for an empties, but we'll just include it into this vlog, I think. So yeah, we have 2 buckets absolutely full of empties. This one here and this one here that I thought we'd do a quick little empties video. I've also got some in my bathroom too, but I've got you propped up on some books. This might be too high. Is that better? I think I need to zoom this in a little bit, maybe. Better? Yeah, I think that's better. Yeah, I want to utilize that cart more and turn it into something that I can actually use. So I want to get rid of all the empties in there. So that's why we need to do this, because I've just been hoarding them for such a long time, and it's time that they leave my presence because they've been in here for a real long time. Most of these are from last year. But yeah, I think there's some skincare ones in here that I haven't taken out from the last empties that I've done. So there may be some repeats in here, like maybe some skincare. I can't quite remember because I did a part 1 and then I didn't do the part 2. I can't see in my viewfinder how this looks, so sorry if it doesn't look great. Also my hair's wet or drying, so anyway, let's get into these because otherwise this portion of the vlog is going to be very, very long. But I took these 2 out of the shower and they're kind of wet, so let's just go through them. The first one is the Garnier Fructis Nourishing Banana Hair Food. I love these masks. I've used them so many times now. I just think they're really nice in here. They smell great. They do a good job at really hydrating. They can be a little bit weighty on the hair. I do mind it because I've got really thin hair, but it doesn't stop me from using them. I do really love them, and I really like this banana one. Next product I have is from Drunk Elephant, and this is the Sugared Coffee Almond Milk Scrub. I actually didn't really use this at all. I bought it years ago. Like, I don't even want to admit how many years ago I bought. I'm pretty sure I bought this in 2020. I used a little bit of it, but I didn't actually like it. I love the scent of it because I love like coffee almondy scents. But this for me was just too abrasive. It was too strong on my skin. If I'm using a smooth, if I'm using a scrub, I want it to be quite a smooth. This is very thick, and yeah, I just didn't like it, so I'm gonna check it out. We have a body wash. This is from the brand Enya. I got this from the warehouse. You can get it from Chemist Warehouse too. It's the moisturizing body wash, vanilla bean and almond. I loved this. These are really great affordable body washes. I think they're like $6 for this big thing. And yeah, you get so many washes out of this. I'm sick of buying like small ones. I do have a few small ones, but they just don't last as long. So yeah, I've been enjoying buying the bulk ones and just having them in my shower for longer. But yeah, I love the scent of this. Nice. It's a sweeter scent, but not overly sickly sweet, which I really like. It's like a more mature vanilla scent, I would say. I have this here. This is also a body wash. I use this for Archie. This must have been in here for ages because I haven't used this in quite a while, but it's from EcoStore. It's the Foam Max 3-in-1 conditioning shampoo and body wash. Archie loves this. It's like this foamy consistency, and yeah, he just loves washing his body with this. So yeah, we use that. I've used this a few times now and repurchased it, so it's a yes from me. Next we have a tan, and this is from Bondi Sands. It's the Everyday Gradual Tanning Milk. I love this stuff. It's such, if you're not much of a fake tanner but you just want something over the summer that you can apply kind of like a moisturizer, this is great. I love it. I've repurchased this multiple times. I am getting rid of this bottle though because I think I had it for too long and it's kind of gone a little bit discolored. So yeah, but I love this. The scent of it is great. I love the feeling of the is it really dark? I just can't tell. It just gives off like a really nice golden look to the skin. So yeah, absolutely love that too. I have the Mitchum Deodorants, these are my deodorants of choice. They just are the ones that work the best for me. I've tried so many different deodorants and I just find these work the best for me, so I just continue to buy this one. I'm actually, again, using it now. Next I have these products here, and these are from the Growth Bomb. I used all of these up. I loved the shampoo and conditioner. It really helped my hair after I had Tommy. Really helped thicken up my hair, like I got a bit of postpartum hair loss, and this helped really thicken my hair and also helped it grow faster as well. So yeah, I do really like this. I did do a more in-depth video. It was a sponsored video with this company, so I'll leave that link down below if you want to watch it, hear more about the ingredients and stuff. But yeah, I did really enjoy this. It helped me out when I needed a little bit of help with my hair growth. Next I have some more like hair products. We have the Sunsilk Longer and Stronger Conditioner. This is just the conditioner one, but this is my current shampoo and conditioner that I'm using, just because it's easy to get my hands on. And yeah, it's alright, it does the job. Like, it's nothing special. It leaves my hair feeling really soft, which I like, which is why I continue to use it. And then I have this one here from Monday Hair, and this is the Repair Plus Keratin shampoo. I do really love their shampoo and conditioners too. I've used them for ages, and whenever I start using them, I use them for a long period of time, and then I'll just switch to something else because it's more convenient to get. I don't think there's many places near me that I can purchase this, but yeah, but I do always go back to this, and I do really enjoy it. Some more body washes. We have this one here from the Original Source. These are so good. These smell so good. They're not as hydrating as I would like them to be. They sometimes do leave my body feeling a little bit dry, but I do just love the scent of these, and they're super affordable as well. I think you can get these from like most supermarkets. This is the Creamy Vanilla and Raspberry scent. And then I have this one here, and this is from The Only Good. It's the Cedarwood and Juniper Body Wash. I literally bought this for the aesthetics because I thought the bottle was really cute. But I did actually really enjoy the scent of this, and it's just a nice, light, fresh body wash. I feel really clean. I feel like I've been at a spa or something after using this because of the scent. Yeah, really nice, and really cute packaging as well. And then my last body wash, we have quite a few body washes in here, but this is the Health Basics Mai Tai Bay Breeze. Again, another really fresh scent. I love the Health Basics ones. The scents of them are beautiful, and I love that these come in a really big bottle too. Again, I'm really into like my bulk, what do you call these? Bigger sizes of body washes at the moment, because they just last so much longer and I don't need to repurchase like fast. So yeah, that's a really nice fresh scent as well. A random one we have, oh, I loved this. This is the Oral-B 3D White Luxe Diamond Strong mouthwash. This is really good. If you haven't tried this and you like more whitening products for your teeth, I highly recommend trying this. I really enjoyed this. I actually haven't seen this near where I live. Next time I go to Chemist Warehouse, I have to pick up another one of these because I just really love it. I used it, I bought it because it was on sale randomly. I usually use just Listerine, but I bought this because it was on sale when I was at Chemist Warehouse, and yeah, it is really nice. A few random bits. I have this here, and this is a eyebrow razor from Kmart. I don't recommend these. These gave me really bad razor burn on my eyebrows, like gave me like textured skin on my eyebrows, and it burnt. So yeah, I don't recommend the razor, what do you call it, eyebrow razors, facial razors from Kmart. They're not great. And then the dental floss that I use, again, I get this from Chemist Warehouse. They're just like a big pack of dental flosses, but they have a wider floss on them. They've got the little like plastic things so it's easy to get into your teeth, but they have the wider floss on them, which helps get more out, I feel like. So yeah, I really enjoy these. These are just the health wellness ones. They come with 50, and yeah. Another random one, which I kept because I really wanted to mention these. I loved these. These are the Beggy Bedtime Vapor Patches. These are great for your kids, especially in the winter if they've got a cold or a blocked nose or something. These are really cool. They're little patches. that have essential oils in them, and you can stick them either to their clothes. I don't recommend sticking them to their clothes because my child woke up with one on his face one night, so I don't recommend that, but I do recommend just sticking it on the side of their bed or their cot, and it just releases like a vapor scent throughout the night, helps them breathe better. I really enjoyed these without having to use sprays and stuff like that. I find they tend to disappear faster than what these did, and these lasted like 2 nights at a time. You get 16 patches in a pack, and each packet has 2. So I would just put them in the boys' bedroom whenever they were feeling not so great. I have a bunch of morning coffee. This is my go-to cleanser. I actually haven't got any at the moment. I've been using oil cleansers. I haven't been using any like exfoliants on my skin, and honestly my skin has been feeling really good. Like I haven't felt like I needed a exfoliant, so I haven't repurchased this yet. I will repurchase it again at some point because I do love this. But this is morning coffee, caffeinated French green clay face scrub and mask. I obviously love this and obviously go through it, so again I will definitely be repurchasing at some point. Can't go wrong with Ed and I products, to be honest. Another Ed and I product, this is the Day Drink Vitamin C and Hyaluronic Acid Hydration Serum. I definitely want to repurchase this as well. I feel like there's a lot of good things in here, not many bad things, but I definitely want to repurchase this at some point when I have used up my other serums, because this was a really nice just like everyday vitamin C serum. Vitamin C's can make my skin feel quite raw and quite sensitive, but this one didn't. But it really gives you like a nice bright hydrating look to the skin. Loved this for daytime. Next I have a perfume. This one here is from Sol de Janeiro. It is the Brazilian Crush Cheirosa 62 fragrance. This is the old packaging. I'm pretty sure I got this in like 2020, so I've had this for quite a while, maybe even 2019. I've had this for a really long time, but I just love this. I actually bought a knockoff one not long ago, but I actually think this is a different scent to what the Brazilian Crush one is, because this smells more perfumey and not so gourmand. This is the pistachio caramel flavor, I think. Oh my gosh, that smells so good. It smells like summer. It just smells like sunscreen and the beach, and like just delicious. I love the smell of this. But I bought one recently. This is a knockoff one from Posty Plus, but I fell in love with the scent of this. But this is completely different. This is definitely a lot more sweet, more warm. That one is warm too, but that's just a little bit more like perfumey scent. This is definitely just like a sweet scent, but I do like this too. But anyway, finished this and I loved it. I love Sol de Janeiro fragrances. And we have another summer fragrance. This is Estee Lauder's Bronze Goddess. It does have a little container that you put it in for travel, but I think I threw that out not long ago because it broke or something like that. But this was one of the refills anyway. But I absolutely love the Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess fragrance. I think it is like the perfect summer scent. Again, it smells like a hot summer's night. Not sunscreen, but like almost like a tanny scent, but one of those really nice tan scents. Like kind of, I don't know how to smell it. I don't know how to explain it. Sweet but fresh, but like evening but summery. I just can't explain it. It's the perfect summer fragrance in my opinion. I definitely want to repurchase the full size of this because I need to have this in my perfume collection. And I'm not too sure if I have mentioned all of these before, but if I have and you have watched my last Empties video, I'm sorry, but we're just going to quickly fire through these. We have the Hada Labo cleansing oil. This was alright to me. I've definitely tried better cleansing oils. I stopped using it for a while because I just got a little bit over it. It's quite thick, and then I picked it up again and I ended up really liking it. I prefer using it as like a cleanser, like I'm doing at the moment with my other oil cleansers. I definitely prefer using it as like a cleanser. I don't know how do you say, like a milky cleanser, because once it hits water it turns into a milk. And it just turns into a really nice light cleanser. So yeah, it was good. Not my favourite, but it was alright. The CeraVe salicylic acid smoothing cleanser. Again, it was good, but it wasn't my favorite. It was just a good, like, I guess you could use it every day, but it is an acid. I probably use like 3 or 4 times a week, but yeah, it was alright. Not my favorite again, but not bad either. I have this one here, and this I don't think is empty. No, it's not. This is the Beauty of Joseon Radiance Cleansing Balm. This was really nice, but I think I just left it in its container for too long. I don't think I used it fast enough because it started like getting all bitsy and really waxy, whereas when I first started using it, it was really beautiful and like soft, would melt really easily, turn into an oil really easily, but then it got really like waxy, so I think I just had it for too long. But this was a good, I liked how it melted really fast when I first started using it. Another cleansing balm, this one is from Pukang Yal, and it's the, sorry, that's probably not how you pronounce it. This is the Deep Clear Cleansing Balm. I loved this. I used every little bit of this because it was just great, but again, it was one of those ones that just melted really easily and melted all my makeup off, did its job really well, but it was also just a nice experience. You know, when a cleansing balm just like comes out really smooth and you can melt it in your hands really easy, it was just like a really nice experience. I loved using this cleansing balm. A SPF, this has been in here for so long, look how dusty that is. This is the Make Prem Light and Refreshing Sun Essence with Full Moisture. This is SPF 50. Loved this, loved it. So lightweight, so hydrating. Made my skin look really nice and like glowy without it looking oily like some SPFs can make your skin look really oily. This didn't really do that, but it just, yeah, really hydrating, really light. Loved it. Another good SPF, this one here is from Purito. It's the Daily Go-To Sunscreen, SPF 50. This was really nice too. This was a little bit thicker if you have more of a dry skin. I feel like you might like this because it feels like it's more of a barrier on the skin. But yeah, it was good. It made my skin look a little bit greasy because it was quite thick. I think my skin just prefers something a little bit more lightweight. We have a hand cream. This is from Mecca Cosmetica. It's the Oud and Juniper Berries hand cream. I had to get rid of this. I love the packaging of this. It's gorgeous, but I had to get rid of this. The scent is just far too strong for me. It lingers for a really long time and it's just super strong and would almost give me a headache. Like it would irritate me when I pulled my hands up to my face and I smell it on my hands. So yeah, I had to get rid of this. I have a serum. This is the Dalba Double Layer Revitalizing Serum with White Truffle. This is gorgeous, this serum. This might be one of the best serums I think I've ever used on my skin. It just makes your skin look so glowy, so radiant. It feels beautiful. Again, an experience thing. Like it just is a really nice experience applying this product to your skin. Your skin feels soft, supple, smooth. It was also quite firming, which I really liked as well. So yeah, loved that. I actually love all of Dalba's products. I have used 3 of their products. I did a sponsored video with them also. I'll leave that link down below if you want to know more about it. But yeah, fell in love with their products. Oh, another Dalba product. This is the First Spray Serum. Again, beautiful product. Absolutely loved it. Used this literally so fast. Like I feel like I used this within like a month. It was gorgeous. I was using it as like a almost like a toning spray on my skin and like a refresher spray or after makeup spray. It was just, yeah, gorgeous. Again, left the skin feeling really radiant. But the mist on this is a really nice fine mist as well. There's nothing better than like a nice fine even mist in a facial spray. So yeah, love this. Recommend it. Try it. You need to. We have the Haru Haru Wonder Black Rice Hyaluronic Toner. I've gone through probably about 3 or 4 of these now. Even though it's an exfoliator, it doesn't feel like it's leaving my skin stripped or anything like that. It is, yeah, a beautiful product. We have another product from Beauty of Joseon. This is the Ginseng Essence Water. Now, this was alright to me. It did the job. There was nothing bad about it, but it was just like, it was a little bit average to me. There was nothing too special about it, so it's probably not something that I would repurchase again, but it's not bad if you're wanting to try some of their products out. Like it does what it's supposed to do. We have a moisturizer from Makeup, and this I loved. I literally scraped every little bit out of this moisturizer, and yeah, this was great. It's the Makeup Raw Moisturizer. It was just like, the perfect consistency. I'm not the biggest fan of gel moisturizers, but there was something about this one that it was like a gel, but it was like a hybrid between a gel and a cream. I really just enjoyed it. Some moisturizers I used, I'm like, you know, this is doing its job, it's alright. But then some I use and I'm like, this is a great experience. And this was one of those great experience products. Alright, and we're at the last two products. We have another facial razor. These are the Chic ones, I'm pretty sure. I'll leave it up here if I can remember. Gillette Chic, maybe? I'm not sure, but these ones are really, really great. I'll leave the name of it here because I've repurchased these. I repurchase these all the time. But these are my go-to like facial razors. I use these for my eyebrows mostly. They don't give you razor burn. They do a really effective job. Yeah, they're my favorite so far that I've tried, so I keep repurchasing them. And then the last product I have is from Maison. This is the Snail Repair Eye Cream. This is another product that I used up entirely, and I love this eye cream. It's not very often that I use up a complete eye cream, so this was quite a win for me. Whenever somebody asks me what eye cream I recommend, I always recommend this one because it's just so nice. The texture of it's really beautiful. It's a cream, but it's not too thick. It hydrates really nicely underneath the eyes without leaving them feeling heavy or greasy. It's just, yeah, a great product. I love this eye cream. After all that, we are now done. I now have 2 empty drawers in my caddy, but I'm gonna go ahead and get this rubbish all cleaned up from my room so that my room's nice and tidy again. I'm going to curl up on the couch with a book and a fresh drink, and that'll be me for the next hour, and then I'm gonna go and get the boys.